Welcome back to the Entertainology Podcast. I am your host, Gabe, and I am here
What's
with
up?
my co-host, Paulie D. How's
I'm
it
sitting
going?
on this nice chair, man. Look at this.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, I should start sitting here more often.
Are
So
you-
guests, sitting over there.
Are you comfortable there?
Yeah.
Really?
I am. Yeah,
Really?
this is my spot now. Screw the guests.
That's a joke.
Man.
You cannot say that. Oh, my
I'm
gosh.
just kidding.
We love our guests.
Not Renee.
And speaking of guests, whoa, hold on there, guest producer. Speaking of a guest, well, not really our guest. This is our amazing and wonderful producer to my right. How are you doing, producer Ismael? How are
I
you
am
doing?
doing excellent.
You are?
I'm doing
Yes.
great. I'm doing fantastic.
Oh, you're doing
I'm doing
fantastic.
marvelous.
Ooh, hit him with
Marvelous.
the
I'm
four
doing
words.
great.
Ooh, 5 words. Look at that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. Nice.
Mhm.
Nice. Well, do we have a special night here for you? It's how do I say this here? Want to help me out here? Like this is like I want
How
to
do you
say like this
I
is our
think you use your mouth, bro.
I
Just-
know.
Oh,
okay.
I don't know what. What do you mean? I
Okay,
don't know
like this one. Okay, so I don't think we've ever done this type of movie before.
Western movies?
No, I think this is our like straight on. This is like a Western like action type drama. Would you say, right?
Yes.
Something like that. Yeah. So but it's pure on Western. Like I mean, like this is a straight Western movie. I don't remember the last Western movie that I've watched actually. Maybe besides the you remember that little lizard, the animated lizard.
You mean Rango?
Rango?
Rango,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's probably the Western. Yeah, that's the one I watched. Or like Cowboys and Aliens type of thing.
Yeah.
Or
I was going to say that. It's
Tech-
probably the only one I've seen.
right. Or technically like technically Star Wars is a space Western. Did you kind of feel have
no.
those vibes, you know?
No.
No.
No, it's not a space Western for you?
No.
not
No.
really? Oh,
Have
okay.
y'all ever watched Aliens versus Cowboys?
That's what we just said. Yeah.
Oh, really? I wasn't
Yeah.
listening.
Oh my gosh. By the way, we have Renee guest producing today. Thank you, Renee.
Horrible job.
No. Don't listen to him. Don't listen to him. Oh, well, have a seat. Have a seat.
But
It's okay, bro.
But
Have a
The door's right there.
That's a joke.
But he said if we seen Cowboys versus Aliens.
Yeah.
Come on. now.
Anyway, so today we're reviewing the 2007's movie 3:10 to Yuma. Wow. Yeah, did you know that this was actually based off of kind of like it's kind of based off of like I wouldn't say like a true story, but like true events. And they actually made a movie before this one that was made in the 1950s.
Oh, yeah, that's the one I watched.
That's a joke. No, you didn't watch.
The 1950
watch
ones,
that.
right?
Yeah,
No,
that's
it
what we're
wasn't
talking
that
about.
one.
I don't know
No,
what you-
no,
Oh,
no,
you
no,
watched
no,
it?
He said
no.
he said
Oh
2007.
my gosh. No, that's not what I said.
Oh, my.
All right, stop joking around, guys. All right. Well, anyway, today maybe it's been a while. I don't know when's the last time you watched this movie, or even if you have watched this movie. If you haven't, please go and watch it, because it is definitely, I think, a great watch. And for those of us that have watched it, great job. And I'm glad that you're here. But maybe we just need to kind of refresh your brains a little bit about what this movie was all about. Okay.
Yeah. So,
Did you want to hook us up with that?
Yeah, I got you, bro. Turn the screen over here. I bet.
Oh my gosh.
It's a small time rancher agrees to hold a captured outlaw who's awaiting a train to go up to court in a court in Yuma. A battle of wills ensues as the outlaw tries to psych out the rancher.
Wow. I was
Mhm.
working on that one all day. So
Yeah.
So anyway, we have a couple household names here. We got the famous Russell Crowe, right?
Ooh.
We where do we know him from? Thor: Love and Thunder, of course, right? No, I'm just kidding. No, that he was in that movie, but he was actually more famously known for the movie. Was it Gladiator? Yeah.
Gladiator. Yep.
Yeah. So that's a good one.
A very good movie, Gladiator.
Yeah.
Yes, it's a good one. And of course, the very famous Christian Bale comes in here. I wasn't expecting that, were you? No,
No.
I wasn't expecting that either. Yeah. So that's good, but it's great to see him. I think he did a great job. I mean, what do
Who
you
was
think?
he?
Oh, he was Dan Evans.
Oh, he was the guy in the back, huh?
No, Christian Bale. He's the guy.
Oh no, he's a farmer.
The farmer, the main guy. In the story, of course, he's dealing with a lot of. He's struggling to pay, I guess, like his land. He's got a lot of bills to pay, basically. Yeah. So of course it's the olden days. That's how things are, I guess, for him. So, anyway, what did you guys really enjoy about this movie? Because clearly they got the actors, but I mean, is there anything that stuck out to you guys?
Well, it's because you just said you guys, so.
Oh,
I don't know if
doesn't
Baba was gonna talk, but I don't know. I like it. I like everything.
Oh,
Yeah, I like everything. I like that. What's this guy's name? Oh my God! I just had a brain fart.
Ben Wade or Dan Evans?
Yeah, there we go. Ben Wade.
he's like the main villain of the story.
So I like that he uses aimbot.
Oh,
He's a beast of a shooter. So I like that. I enjoyed all the shooting.
wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, and it's what were you gonna say?
No, I was just gonna say that. But I don't know. I forgot now.
Well, now that you mentioned the shooting, like this is actually a rated R film, and so like it explicitly shows shooting happening and occurring, and you get to kind of see, it's been a while since I've seen a movie where it's like, wow, that looked pretty real. Did you also have the same kind of perspective? Because there are movies that are rated R that show this violence, and they show them getting shot or stabbed or whatever, and it looks too cartoonish to me. I hate to throw out movies like John Wick, but that's how I feel like when I'm watching John Wick. Although John Wick is a really great film series, but they did it differently here. I feel like they used maybe a little less CGI. At least that's what it looked like. Yeah.
Nice.
No, to me it looked all cartoonish. Oh, actually, all shooters, all.
I feel like I was watching Rango.
No, for real. Like all these shooting, killings, they all fake because obviously it's a movie, right? So you can't react the actual thing, right?
Right. But that's why maybe they should go for a PG-13 rating so they can have like kind of like that far away off or far away shot type of thing where they're not explicitly zoomed in on what's going on.
So the reason why it's rated R is because they show the ketchup, basically.
Yeah, and they show the bullet holes and everything, like everything shooting out and just
Wait, I have a question.
What's going on?
What was the rating for the movie?
It's
rated R.
It's rated R.
PG?
No, it's rated R. Yeah.
And it looked crap. Like, what do you?
No,
mean?
it looked good. I thought it looked good.
So what are you talking about? That it looks like kiddish.
No, I'm just saying that. What's it called? Like shooting, all that. Obviously, they try to make it realistic.
But it just looked bad.
No, for me, I'd say it was good up there. Yes, to acting like an actual killing. Yes. But there's movies out there that try to mimic what an actual bullet does. So I'd say this movie, was one of the better ones of how it did it.
Yes.
Basically.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you. Just clarifying. Okay, that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
Love the clarification there. But yeah, no. So I guess we kind of do agree then. So you're saying this is one of the better looking ones. I also think of like Taxi Driver as one of them that kind of shoots up to me as well. But I mean, how did you feel about it? Like it looked pretty good to you?
I don't know. Every time I watch movies, I enjoy all the movies.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
No,
There's a lot of movies that uses a lot of CGI, a lot, but I just if it has a good story and it entertains me, I love the movie.
Okay.
If it's fake, it's fake. If it's not, it's not. If it's real and they're getting shot in real life,
Oh my gosh!
That'd be that'd be more than a rated R.
Oh
Yeah.
my
I'd
lord!
I'd say that's a 8
Nah,
for
just messing,
or
but-
an R for realistic.
Yeah, no,
Hard
but,
for realistic.
yeah, but no, I
Hard
mean,
on.
I enjoy the movie. I try not to pay attention to those type of things.
Okay.
That's just me, though.
Wow. All right. Interesting.
Very.
All right. Well, so is there anything else that maybe stand out to you?
A good villain. What's his name?
Yeah, actually, yeah, that's very true.
Wade?
Ben Wade.
Ben
Oh,
Wade.
Ben Wade. Yes, he did
Amazing.
great. I'd say probably my favorite character in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. When you have such a strong villain, you have such a strong movie.
Oh yeah.
You know, you have that intimidation. Heck, even the protagonist could be a terrible actor, but you got that scary villain.
Mm-hmm.
You know, oh man, back up. You know, like this is
Yeah.
something else. You know, so
Mm-hmm.
wouldn't you agree? Did you also enjoy the villain as well?
Oh yeah, I think he was my favorite character.
Oh, favorite character in the movie.
Yeah, in the game.
Okay.
I mean, in the
In the
movie. Lel. Yeah. He's awesome. Like I said, he's got that nice shooting skills.
Yeah.
And well, I don't want to give it away yet. We'll just talk about the end later.
Okay. Yeah.
But yeah, he's got really great shooting skills. He's very smart. Just everything. Even that, I don't really like those hats that he'd be wearing, but it looked perfect on him.
Puro vaquero.
He didn't have a cowboy hat. It's more
No,
like a,
yeah, it's more like
Well, okay, yeah.
like
yeah.
a little cup hat or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's weird. Little
okay,
round hat.
okay. Yeah.
And it suits him. You know, he looks
yeah.
good with
he
it.
was all black.
Yeah.
Right.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That intimidates you.
Kind of like Indiana Jones type style.
No, well, buddy. You're looking at the wrong character there.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah. You're looking at what's his name? Dan or something.
Yeah,
like that?
Dan.
Yeah,
Dan. Yeah. Oops, sorry. Got it confused a little bit.
Yeah, it's okay, buddy.
Yeah. But even the intimidation, even from the beginning of the movie, that intimidation is rolled in, like, because it's like, the farmer, is that what he does, Dan?
Mm-hmm.
You see, Dan Evans, he was pretty intimidated, and he knew not to try and fight this guy or anything. He's like, we're going to let you live, but you need to get off them horses.
Yep.
We're taking those horses away.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
See, what I really like I said, he's very smart. The Ben Wade, because like he saw that they were trying to rob that wagon, and they're trying, and all his team or his group, whatever, they're all going towards him and towards the wagon, and he sees like that the wagon's about to get away. He just lets go of all those cows. All the bulls, you know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so
true.
that's it's not just the shooting that he's good at. He's very smart, I think. And because of those bulls, that wagon flipped over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true. Were you referring to Dan?
No.
Oh, it was
Ben Wade.
Oh, sorry,
Ben
Wade. Yeah, the guy who is wanted, who deserves to be in the prisons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, he doesn't deserve to go to prison.
What? Why do you think that?
Oh, he's too smart for them. Obviously, because
Supposedly,
he's escaped.
Yeah.
Like 2 or 3 times, yeah.
Yeah.
But what do you guys think? What do you think that's just all talk? Or did he really escape?
Nah, whatever he says is true, man.
I think he did escape. He told him. He told
Yeah.
him straight out. I honestly, I gotta say it, but I honestly think that all this, yes, he's the one that he could have escaped so many times, and he could have gone away. His group could have saved him. I think he was just letting Dan, take the, what's it called? The price, I guess.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah, because even well, I won't say the end yet. Still.
Okay.
We'll just wait a little bit on that.
You still want to wait a little more, huh?
It's just my favorite part. That's why. There's a lot of stuff that I like in the end.
Maybe we should just jump right to it.
All right, bet. So, no, just kidding. Hold on. This is what happened. I'm about to act. No, I'm just
That's
kidding.
a joke. That's a joke.
the thing is that, see, Vava said that he escaped the prison like 2 or 3 times already. He tells him that. So basically, what I think is that he basically was like he was letting Dan, like when they were running to the train, he was running with him. I was like, I mean, he could just run some other way, and he's running with Dan. Like, you know, basically he's helping him. You know, so he gets in the cage. You know,
that's odd.
yeah, and he's like, okay, like, you know, basically he's helping Dan. In other words, to get this money because he needs it or whatever. But then when he leaves, he calls his horse. He whistles at his horse, and the horse follows him. So which means that he's gonna escape no matter what.
Right.
So he's not too worried about going to prison. He basically was just doing it just to help Dan.
Yeah.
So are you kind of saying like Ben Wade kind of turned to the good side in a way?
No, I mean he was just helping him. I think
No. You're right.
I think I don't think he was turning good. I think he was gonna help out Dan. Like, in other words, he was he's giving himself up so that way because Dan made this deal with the sheriff or whatever it was, that dude with the weird mustache. You know who I'm talking about?
And the rounded cap.
Yeah, I think his name is Charles. I think.
Okay.
I don't remember,
Oh,
but
something like that.
yeah, but he made a deal with him, and that deal was that if Dan gets Ben Wade onto the train, he was gonna give him $1,000.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh.
So then he said, okay, you know, we got a deal, blah, blah. So that's why when they were running to the train, that's why Ben Wade was running with him. Like he was helping him, you know?
Yeah, and you know, back in that time, heck, even $200 was a lot of money.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
speaking of $1,000, ooh, man, you'd have a lot of money.
Talking about like millions, you know.
Yeah, really? Oh
yeah.
my gosh.
Yeah.
I thought maybe 100,000, but okay.
No, 1 million.
Oh my
I'll
gosh.
say 1 million.
That's a lot of money.
It is.
So
True. If I had 1 million.
You saw that gun? You saw that gun that was on top of the wagon? That thing was cool, huh?
It was like a turret.
Did you watch the movie, bro?
yeah.
Okay,
Well, what
just-
part was that though?
I mean, it's right in the beginning.
The wagon.
Oh,
The
yes,
wagon.
right in the beginning. Okay. Yes, I remember. Yeah.
Just making sure you
so,
watched it.
Well, so I have a beef with this movie.
Oh.
Okay. I'm
always
sorry.
a
Oh, no,
negative.
hey, I'm
Here
not-
we go.
Hey.
I give it an F
I've
minus.
No, that's not what I'm saying at all. Listen up. Okay. Now, I there's nothing wrong. Well, there is something wrong, but this is just happens to unfortunately be one of those movies where it is entirely slow, I think, in the beginning. It's just one of those movies that starts out slow. Oh my gosh, are you okay over there? This guy's like gouging his eye
What?
out over here. Oh my goodness.
Nice. Say what you gotta say, bro.
Jeez.
Don't get distracted.
Oh my gosh. Falling asleep or something.
I'm just trying to hear them.
Oh my gosh, dude. But like this is one of those movies where it just starts out slow. And when I mean slow, I'm talking Air Force One slow. Like, I mean, if you don't know the amazingness that is about to come in the next hour and a half, you might turn off this movie.
Okay, hold on. Hold up.
That's just. I'm sorry.
I gotta say it. Since I'm the guest right now, I can say whatever I want. Hold up. All right.
Okay.
So last time when we reviewed Air Force One, if you guys haven't seen Air Force One, okay, go. Don't watch it. But
all right.
I remember. If I'm wrong, please, if you haven't seen this podcast, go back and watch it, okay? But maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. But I remember Vava was saying that movie, you know, it was kind of slow, blah, blah, blah. And this guy over here was saying it wasn't.
Right.
And now you're saying that now you're comparing it to Air Force One like being slow.
Oh, no, I did say that. No, I did say that, yes.
That Air Force was slow.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Oh, you did?
Remember.
I did, yep.
Oh,
So I couldn't tell.
Yeah. That's okay, though.
okay.
I get confused.
I just wanted to call you out just in case. Maybe I don't remember.
All right.
Maybe I got to go back and check this podcast.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, sure. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
I have a question.
Go ahead.
Could it just be that both movies are just bad?
Okay, all right. You can. Oh, don't even just.
What a dumb question.
I'm just saying. Oh, well, relax back there. Guess
I'm just
producer.
kidding. I'm just kidding.
Oh my gosh. No. Yes. So I mean, I just think that's just for me. It kind of, and not that I'm a big fan of westerns, but you know, I'm pretty neutral about them. But like going into this movie, it's just like, okay, what do we got? Oh my gosh, it's slow. I'm about to turn it off. I'm falling asleep here. But then all of a sudden, all of these things start coming in. It's just like bing, bing, boom, bang. And it's like, oh my gosh. It turned out to be a pretty good movie. So I'm happy that I stuck it through. Yeah. But did you guys have any trouble? Like, am I this the only person here? Did you have trouble like the first 30 minutes or first 25 minutes or so?
I'm sorry, Gabe.
Oh, no. What? Did you shock me?
Yes.
No, I didn't feel anything.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Anyways, to answer your question, it was kind of slow. I've seen it so many times. It was a little slow.
How many?
How many times have I watched it? A lot.
Oh, I really like this one, huh?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Okay.
Can I rate it now?
No, I just want to know how many times.
Oh,
So,
okay.
like, are we talking
Alright.
like 5 or like 20?
I had the DVD when that back in the day.
Ooh, the DVD.
Oh, it's one of those.
Yeah, one of those. So I had.
okay.
Now I don't know no DVD
Oh,
or Blu-ray.
oh my.
I don't know what
gosh.
happened to all my
What are
movies.
Oh no! Hey,
Yeah, for real.
stop it. That's enough. That's
The only
Yeah.
thing that I owned disc were the games back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
wow. Okay.
Anyways, but yeah, it was a little slow. I don't know if it's because I watched it already, and I knew it was gonna be like that, and I knew what was gonna happen, or if it was just slow in general. I don't know, but I mean, I still enjoyed it even if I watched it so many times. This last time I seen it, it was good. I like it. I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Like I already knew what was gonna happen at the end,
Right.
and I still enjoy it. Like I like it.
Yeah, and I think it is one of those movies where it is definitely one of those movies where you can watch again and again. But yeah, unfortunately, I do think that it might turn away some viewers because if you don't know the amazingness that is about to happen, it's about to be like.
But also, I think also it's a little slow, but because back in the day was like that. Like there's there's nothing. There's just animals and people. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay. Well,
yeah.
but
Like if you were to go into town, what do you see? You just see a jail there, the sheriff's little place, a hotel. There has to be a hotel or motel, whatever it
a
was.
little bar. Too,
Yeah, and then a little bar. That's it. Usually, when you see a Western movie, that's the main thing.
Oh, right.
You know?
Is that like a typical type of?
Yeah. Did you guys ever see the movie Book of Eli?
Yeah. No.
Okay. All right. Well, Book of Eli,
I'll
it's not a
watch it.
Western movie.
What did you watch that one?
It's just funny because you never watch good movies.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
It is a good
All
movie.
right.
It is.
Book of-
Yeah.
I haven't seen that.
I'll watch that
Yeah,
one.
bro.
Wait, I think I have that in my
I think
list.
it's on Netflix.
Yes, I told you
I
when
can't
you,
hear
when you
you.
were.
Oh, I think it's on Netflix.
It was.
Oh, okay.
They took it off.
Okay.
Yeah. I think they took it off. I haven't seen it there, but yeah, it was on Netflix. But if the Book of Eli, it's not a Western movie, but it has the same concept. He gets into the little town. What's the first thing he sees? A little bar there and a hotel on top. It's usually like that. All those Western type of movies. So I think that's why it had to kind of be slow.
Oh, okay.
That's what I think. I don't know.
No, it
I
makes sense.
agree. I agree.
Did you also think it was?
I don't think it's slow. I think it's more like a what's it called? It plays basically like realistic, I'd say, because obviously a Western movie is like obviously guys with guns on horses running around. That's what I think of a Western movie, right? So obviously, if this movie is just gonna be them on horses just shooting each other, obviously it's gonna be very repetitive and like really boring, I'd say.
Mm-hmm.
So what they do, I feel like,
Okay.
is like they're obviously introducing this movie like a story, They're introducing this movie as a story, so they're little by little they're introducing characters.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, who this farmer is, what his struggles is,
Mm-hmm.
and then this villain, obviously, of what he's been doing, and how these two are trying to like at the end, I'd say, become friends in a way.
Mm-hmm. See, the thing. I want to say something real quick. The thing is that I don't think Ben Wade was bad. Like, yes, he killed people. Yes, he did all that, but I mean, don't you think that if he was bad, like he would just rob, like, I don't know, banks or stuff for money.
Mm-hmm.
But like if he was bad, he would have, like in the beginning when he's like, I'm gonna need those horses, and he would have taken the horses if he wanted to.
Right.
You know, and I don't think that was his purpose. I think his, like, the way, you know, he was a villain because he would rob or kill for money.
Yeah.
You know, but I don't think he was entirely bad, or else he would have taken the horses. He would have done so, like, you know, little by little when they were trying to transport him to the train, little by little he was killing people. He killed that dude with a fork. You saw how he was going ham? He was like,
oh, yeah.
I was like, oh my God, I had forgotten about that.
Yeah.
And when I saw that, yeah, everybody was asleep. All of a sudden, like, he wakes up, or the dude wakes up, and he looks over, and that dude's just stabbing him, bro, like crazy. And I'm like, oh my God.
By the campfire, right?
Yeah. You know, so like he honestly could have, but see, like I don't think he would have done that. I don't think he would have, but I think he did it because he kept pushing his buttons.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So I don't think he was entirely bad, but I mean, that dude a beast, man.
Well, you don't mess with Ben Wade, man. That's for sure.
Well, he ain't messing with me. He dead. Just kidding.
Oh, man. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, I mean, he has definitely got quite the total under his belt. That's for sure. And, you know, all those people that he had murdered, and which is why I'm sure, you know, in the old times, you know, they probably had that death penalty type of thing. I'm surprised they didn't hang him.
Well, that's what they were gonna do.
Oh, that's the
Let me ask you again. Did you watch the movie?
Yes, but I might have forgotten a couple things.
I have a question.
It's always good to watch. Hold on, it's always good to watch the movie twice, but I only had the chance to watch it once. Go ahead.
Did any of y'all, just wondering, watch the original one?
I don't think I did.
I was joking, guys. I didn't see the old one.
Oh, lying to the fans.
Oh, they didn't know.
All right, I'll be true, guys. I didn't watch this movie completely. You know, I skimmed through it real quick. So.
Oh, wow.
It's okay.
Yeah, I can't lie to you guys. So.
It's okay though.
That's all right.
Yeah.
Anyways,
if you, I'll just say this: if you can watch it, just at least the end. At least it's cool.
Just watch the whole thing over, man. It's pretty good.
Well, how about you watch it over? Do you like the starting?
I don't.
You
like
just exactly. Yeah,
but I'm
exactly.
still, hold on, wait. But I'm still gonna watch the entire movie. Like, who skips the beginning of the movie? Even if I don't like the beginning of the movie.
all the James Bond.
Hey, I'm not talking about James Bond. I'm not talking about James Bond. I'm just saying
That's some fake killing.
I'm just saying, like,
that's a lot of CGI. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm just saying any movie that is slow in the beginning, like, and you go down to watch that movie, who would skip it? Like, I don't think like a movie can be that bad to skip the entire beginning, because of course it's still essential to the story. You can kind of understand a little bit about this farmer, or a little bit more about Ben Wade, and if you skip that beginning, you know, you might lose all that. You know.
I think personally, to me, there's a lot of movies that if you just skip in the beginning, you could just, it doesn't even matter.
Here, I'll tell you something about
I'm not saying this one because I haven't watched this movie, but I'm saying other movies though. There's parts that you don't even gotta watch it and just watch the ending. It's still good.
Look, I'll tell you this. I don't know. Maybe.
Hey, just make sure. I'm sorry, guys. Just make sure you click both buttons.
I am.
Oh, okay. On number 4.
Hello.
Oh, there you go. Oh, now I can hear you.
Oh, now we're recording. Can you please repeat?
No.
No, I'm just kidding.
Pulling it. No, you came through. You're fine. It's because we didn't hear you though on here.
Okay.
So you got to click both buttons. Make sure.
They can still hear me.
Yeah, they can hear you right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're good. Don't
hit
worry
the 2
about it.
buttons again and
Don't worry
keep
about
it like
it.
that for the rest
You're
of the podcast.
Gucci. You're Gucci.
No, all right. Now click both buttons and mute yourself like that, and just keep it like.
That's a joke. Oh,
And then on his mic, please mute. Now just kidding.
that's.
I'm just
joke.
messing.
That's a joke.
No, but I was gonna say something. On the
What? Look at that.
so
Gonna have something good to say.
I always catch myself if I'm watching a movie by myself, I'll be skipping sometimes a lot. and I didn't hold on. And I never did used to do that, bro, but I get anxious.
Oh.
I don't know why, dude. And like if I've seen it, I'll be like, okay, I already like with 310 to Yuma, I didn't do that because it was a while since I didn't watch it. I still remember some parts, but I knew it was a good movie. I knew I used to love that movie, but I didn't skip anything. But on other movies, like if I've seen them, I'll be like, okay, boom. And if I know that something's about to happen soon, and I'll skip it like 2 times, like, I don't know why, dude. It happens to me though.
Oh,
maybe I'm just getting old.
Okay. Oh, no,
Maybe
you're
I'm
good.
Getting too anxious.
No, you're Gucci. You're okay.
Cool. Oh.
Yeah. What? What? No, you're good.
Oh,
you're good.
Oh, okay. Even better. Even
Yeah,
better.
you're good. You're good. Don't worry.
I bet.
No, yeah.
So
no,
then
I
we're
haven't-
what?
Haven't heard. What?
Nothing.
So who, what, where?
No,
Okay.
whatever.
What?
No, we're
Why?
good. We're good. No,
How?
we're fine.
Okay.
We're fine.
How?
We're fine.
All right, we're good. All right, back in action.
No, I'm good.
Oh,
We're-
all right,
we're-
we're
let's get back to it.
All right.
Let's get back to it.
And we're
And
back.
here we go. Here we go. All right. Yeah, no, you bring up I think a valid point. And is it, you just because you don't like that part or you just want to get to the end or what?
I don't know.
You don't know.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. It just happens. But
Okay.
But yeah, I didn't do that with this movie. I enjoyed everything, even
That's
in the
good.
beginning. Everything.
Oh, okay.
Yep,
That's great.
it is. It's very great.
That's good. That's wonderful.
It is wonderful.
So would you kind of say I really enjoyed, like, I think of course the beginning was slow, but like I'd say like that last 45 minutes I'd say was my favorite part. Just as you finally get, well, what is it, the what's his name, the farmer,
Dan,
thank you,
Gabe,
thank
Dan.
you, Dan. Bruce Wayne, he comes in and no, I'm just kidding. No, Dan comes in and this is when he's finally starting to get to that train, and especially in the standoff, kind of like that standoff in the house or in what was it, like a hotel? What do you think that was when he was kind of
In the end,
when he was
Hotel.
with his son?
At the end?
and, yep.
Hotel.
yeah, it was a hotel.
And then okay, so he's in that hotel. Like
And there
that
was
was really
the-
cool.
And
And,
there was a bar at the bottom.
And
Yeah,
and
uh-huh.
he was at the bride's suite.
Mhm. Yep.
Bridal suite.
Right
Mhm.
over
Yeah,
there.
yeah. Okay. I wasn't expecting like when he's like, we're gonna like there was a group of people that were trying to get him to the train, and what ended up happening, it ended up just being just Dan in the very end, just him taking him to the train, because everybody else wanted to leave, right?
Cowards.
Yeah, right. And I love what he said to his son, because he's like, remember, if I don't see you again, remember I was the one that took this man,
Ben Wade
Ben Wade,
to the train.
to the train. I was like,
310
wow,
to Yuma.
that
Mhm.
was impactful. And I was like,
Yep.
the famous last words of a father. Like that's wow, that's great. And the way he was saying, like you're gonna be like the man of the house, and like yeah. I was like, oh wow, that was pretty strong right there.
Mhm.
Yeah. Did you enjoy that part too?
Yeah, I did.
Very impactful.
Yeah. What like I said, I don't know. It's just I'm trying to like review all the little scenes and I enjoy everything about this villain, man.
Oh wow. Okay.
Like it's obviously, I mean, the killings and the way he did it, like that one guy at the campfire, I don't know, that was a little too brutal. It was, man. He got stabbed everywhere, like freaking like
No, I
50
think, I think
times.
what's brutal is when he whips out the gun and you don't even see the gun, and he shoots him like
yeah. But I mean, yeah, he's really fast.
Yes,
He's
Like,
really
that
fast.
shouldn't be able,
Yeah, like that's really fast. But the way, like I don't know, like I think it's easier for you to, push a trigger than actually stab someone. I mean, at least that's what I think. This guy, Ben Wade, stabbed this guy, dude, like 50 times, and everybody's asleep. So all you hear is like, tick, 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 tick. And it's just crazy, dude.
Oh,
And it's crazy, man. Like he don't care. And then he starts singing, "They're gonna hang me" or whatever. I'm like, what? Dude? This
my
guy's
gosh.
psycho, man. So like that, I think that's like harsh right there.
Relax. It's all right. It's a good movie. Guest producer. It's a good movie. Trust me.
Yeah,
That's good. No, trust me.
Yeah. So
Maybe if you're not into violence, maybe you shouldn't watch it. But
Trust me, there's worse. I mean, Star Wars is violence. They, you know, they
Oh,
cut
that's true.
they cut people in half. You know,
They
it's all
do.
Good.
Yep.
It's all good, people.
They do cut people in half. Yep.
You know, but yeah, it's just it's a really good movie. Another thing that I really enjoyed is that, like I said, he had beef with almost everybody when he was by the you know where all the what were the Asians, right?
Are you talking
They were,
about
right?
Ben Wade?
The mining.
Yeah, the mining thing. Yeah, or it wasn't
Ben
a
Wade.
mining thing.
It was more like the
like
train.
the train. Like they were building a train, like a train
Railroad.
tracks.
Who
Train
had
tracks,
beef?
What?
Who had beef? Like Ben Wade?
Let me ask you again. Did you watch the movie?
Yes, I did. Are you
Oh,
talking
okay.
about like on the way to
Yeah.
the train? They stopped in like this overpass type of thing.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh, okay. I know
yeah.
what you're talking
And actually, he escaped. He took all the horses. Remember? He escaped. He took all the horses. He escaped when the Indians came. They started shooting at him, and then he killed the Indians. Came back to the campfire. He had the things on his handcuffs. He leaves. Do you want me to start acting this for you?
No,
or-
no, no.
Okay,
Yeah, I
You're
okay.
get it.
basically telling the whole movie.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
This fool
Hold
is
on a
still
minute.
clueless.
No, no,
All right,
no,
guys,
I
so
know- I
I'm
know
the
what you're
host
talking
now,
about.
guys.
That's
So we'll be back in another commercial. No. Nah, but yeah, so what I wanted to say something real quick was that remember when he got there to the railroad tracks, and then the sheriff from that little place saw him, and then he was like, oh, that's Ben Wade, blah blah. So then they go over there, and then they're like, Ben Wade, we know you're in there, come out. You remember that part?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
He's in the little
Yeah.
tent. He's trying to have the girl hit his handcuffs.
Oh, yes, yes.
Okay, well, do you
Okay.
remember they were electrocuting him? They
Oh,
wanted to kill him, so he had beef with like a lot of people.
Yeah, yeah.
You know,
he was going through a lot of
Yeah.
pain and suffering.
yeah, he had beef with different type of people, and you know, and then you got these people trying to take him to get hanged. You know, so yeah, he had beef with a lot of people, and I think it's because he killed the
He-
brother of the guy or
He owes
something
a
like
lot.
that.
He
Yeah.
owes a lot, man.
He got killed by one of his brothers that was a banker.
One, no,
I don't know.
one thing that I didn't realize, because he was handcuffed for a while, right? Especially towards the end. But you ever think about it, like he had him handcuffed like this? That's kind of a dangerous situation, because you got like a weapon that you can use to smack people with, and you know what I'm saying? Like that's not very. They should have put it behind his back.
Well,
You know what I'm
mean,
saying?
maybe that was just back in the day, bro.
Oh yeah,
They
you
weren't,
know,
but
back
they
in the
weren't
day-
thinking. They weren't thinking.
Yeah,
they
they
weren't
probably
thinking, come
probably
on,
thinking, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
like-
Yeah.
This is the way we handcuff.
He could probably even grab a gun like that, you know?
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think he was worried about anything though. He I mean, he obviously he didn't want to get taken there, but I don't think he was worried about anything. Like he was chilling in the bridal suite. He was just chilling in the bed.
Yeah, because he had his posse that he, and he's got what? He's got the
posse.
Yeah. He's got his
He's another beast right there.
his group of like henchmen.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
probably and you're
You saw-
speaking of like the main henchman, what was his name? Charlie.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. He was like the head, like the
Oh, that's me.
his friend. Oh yes, that's
Psych, I'm a
that's
guest.
you. That's a joke. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so like he was pretty cool too. He was kind of scary too, a little bit. What do you think?
He was. Do you remember when he got to the train tracks, and then he's like, "Oh, I'm looking for some guy that was getting transport through here, blah blah blah, and this and that." He just would like boo boo or something like that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, dang, dude, he's quick too, man. But another thing that he's also like brutal. Like I think he's more of a
Brutal.
mean villain
Yeah.
than more than Ben Wade.
Oh yeah.
Because do you remember when they tricked him? Supposedly they put Ben Wade's hat on, and they bamboozled him.
Yes.
So when he goes over there, he burns the dude alive right there in that wagon. He didn't have to do that,
Yeah,
but he
yeah,
did.
yeah.
I think he's more of a mean person or mean villain. More than Ben Wade, I think.
I think he is kind of like the man that's gonna do the dirty work for Ben Wade.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think
He's
Ben
not
Wade.
afraid to get his hands dirty.
Yeah, I think Ben Wade is the boss though, because I think he's just quicker.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You're right, you're right.
Yeah.
And what a turn of events it was. You know, I mean, just kind of going back to the.
Think he's gonna lay down.
Are you getting a little uncomfortable back there, buddy? I'm so sorry to hear that. You know, and what was I saying now? Because I forgot. I lost my train of thought. Oh, geez. Oh, so the ending, right? And so you think I forgot what the heck am I talking about? I completely forgot. What was I gonna say about the ending? Do you guys know? Do you guys have an idea?
That it was great. The ending was great.
The ending was great. No, it was great. And I don't know what to say. Let's roll this ad.
Are you willing to start a podcast with your buddies?
Yes, sir.
Well, do I have the plug for you guys? Podbean, our distributor, is willing to give you the first month for free when you use the code podbean.com/ETFree1. And you'll get your own website, and in that website, you can distribute it to Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and so many other platforms. So go and get your buddies.
And do you have a small business that you're willing to promote?
Yes, sir.
Then Podbean Advertising has the perfect hookup for you. All you need to do is go to sponsorship.podbean.com/ETFree1, and they will give you hooked up for advertising for up to $100 free credit.
And we're back at it again, I guess.
Yeah, we're back.
If please
Okay.
subscribe if you want to do your own podcast. Blah 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 blah.
Good.
Hey, did I do a good job?
That's
Thank
good
you,
enough.
thank you.
That's
Yeah,
good
there
enough.
we go.
Thank you. That's good enough. Yeah.
Come on, people. I should have a lot of comments underneath this video.
Yes, yes, yes. You
I'm
will.
about to take over Gabe's job now.
Oh.
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh my gosh! For the summer, how about we switch? No, I'm just kidding.
No. Anyways, also I want to throw out there if you guys you guys can see my feet. So I'll be if you guys want to
Oh my.
PayPal me, Cash App, I'll send those pictures out.
That's a
Feet
joke.
pictures.
Don't even. Okay, don't even.
I'm just messing. I'm just
Oh
messing.
my gosh.
It's okay, guys. It's good to laugh, people.
Yes, it is. Thank you for bringing
Don't
the
be
laughter.
bitter like Gabe.
Oh.
No, I'm just kidding.
gosh.
All right, go ahead, bro.
Yes, thank you for bringing the laughter, the joy into the podcast. Appreciate that.
I have to. Somebody's got to do it.
The best producer here. Absolutely amazing. Well, so thank you for reminding me. I had my wonderful co-host over here remind me about
His
the
co-host.
ending,
Which is over there.
So, yeah, it's a little bit
Guest
different. It's
producer.
Stop it! No.
I mean, the camera's still on me, buddy.
Hey, I think he zoomed it out on both of us. No, yeah, it did get me a little confused because normally he's on this side, right, guys? He's over here normally,
No,
so
I'm
that's
on
a little
this
bit.
side now.
But I guess he had a little change, so which is
Yeah.
fine. And that's okay.
Yeah, I don't fit in that chair, guys.
All right. Okay, we get it.
Oh,
All
okay.
right, you don't have to go that far.
I want to go that far. It's okay.
Oh,
We gonna
okay.
be real, I
Okay.
bet.
I mean,
So guys,
Hey,
you know,
whoa,
today I ate.
okay. All right. Anyway, he reminded me of a very important event in the end, and that was when Ben Wade, of course, we haven't talked about this yet because clearly in the very end, it's like I didn't think it was going to end this way. Like it was completely traumatic for me. Oh, maybe I'm using the wrong word, but like I was just very like, wow, I can't believe that it happened. But Dan Evans turns in Ben Wade, and all of a sudden he turns around and comes face to face with a gun, and boom, gets shot many times in the
by
stomach.
Charles.
I was like, oh my goodness. With his son
Becky, look.
just like 10, 15 feet away, I'm like, oh my gosh. Like, this is crazy. You know?
Beautiful.
Well, I mean, it did make the film even better, but I'm like, I just did not expect such a death like that. Like, that was just, wow. I mean, were you guys expecting that at all? I mean,
Not the
Were
first
you-
time I seen it.
not the first time.
Nope, I wasn't
Jeez.
expecting that the first time, but this time I knew that was gonna happen. What I did like more than that was when Ben Wade opens up the cage. He gets down, and he goes ham on Charles and all the team right there.
Yeah.
Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.
Quick.
But why do
Quick
you think
death.
he did that though?
like I said, because I think that he was helping out Dan, and well, now it's like there's no purpose of even helping him out because he's dead. I mean, yeah, the sheriff was gonna give the $1,000 to his family, whatever, but he was basically doing more. He was doing this more for Dan. I think the purpose of him turning himself in was that he was gonna. The what I mean by him helping out Dan is because the deal that Dan and the sheriff made. That the sheriff was gonna give him $1,000 and he was gonna get off. He was gonna take those people off the land or something like that. The people that were kind of like wanting to charge Dan.
Yeah.
Right.
And, yeah. And
Oh my gosh. Continue.
yeah, sorry, that was a little weird.
Disgusting.
It is, but anyways, so hold on, let me do it too.
Hey, whoa, no.
Let's all do it.
Yeah, I know,
We need a
right?
camera on the
Yeah.
producer.
So that way we know what the guest producer just did.
All right.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I
No.
never
Don't-
mind, I'm not gonna say it.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Can you please continue a
It's
little
actually
before
one of
we
Yeah.
those.
we were?
Okay, let's continue. Anyway, so I forgot.
Oh, now you're turning it to me.
And we're gonna go on a pause. No, I'm just kidding.
that.
No, I'm just kidding. No, okay. So, all right. So what, like I was saying,
That Ben
Wade?
Wade was doing this.
oh yeah, he was
know
doing
how
this. He was doing Dan the favor because of the deal they did. So now that he got shot, I think that he that's why he kills him because that the purpose of him going to prison was to help him out. That's what I think. But I think that he was never worried. So many, like I said, so many times he could have escaped. So many times he could have killed everybody because he did kill two people: the guy that he stabbed and the guy that he pushed over that cliff. Remember?
Yes.
He pushed him over. He went like that. And he just fell down to the whatever, down the mountain. So I think he could have killed all of them. He didn't. I think even at the end when he was in the bridal suite, he even offers him, "I'll give you $1,000 cash. Nobody has to know." That's what he did. He didn't accept it. He wasn't worried because he knew his team was gonna come. He even called it out and he said, "When everybody's gonna walk away, and then when the sheriff, that dude with the little round hand, the mustache, he's like, when he comes back upstairs, he's gonna walk out on you too, Dan, and it's just gonna be you and your kid." And that's exactly what happened. He came up and
My goodness.
he was being a little weenie. He just backed out. He left Dan there by himself. And so yeah, I think that's why he did it. Maybe because Dan had the cojones. I don't want to say like nothing. I think that's the most best way to say it. But to do
that's
this,
perfect. We love
he had the guts to do this by himself. Him versus Ben Wade's crew and everybody. And then Ben Wade's crew said whoever kills all these people, we'll give them money, cash. So everybody, it was a whole town versus versus Dan.
Yeah. That made the movie even more interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think he was doing it more to help out Dan. So I think like I said, he got pissed because his purpose was basically screwed now. I think he still went. He went on the train so that way the sheriff can see that he got on the train. But I think that's why he wasn't worried because he called his horse. He whistled to his horse. The horse followed the train, and that's because he's gonna escape. So he was never worried about anything. That's what I think. That's why I enjoy this villain. I love this villain.
Wow.
Nice.
My goodness. Jeez. Well, so I kind of like to. I really appreciate that response. I kind of want to ask you the same question though. Were you kind of expecting that kind of Dan Evans to die right in front of his child? Like, oh my
No.
gosh.
I wasn't expecting it.
Oh my
I thought this was
goodness.
gonna be like a nice movie where it ends like natural, where it's like everybody survives, everything's done. He goes to prison. This guy go back to his family, gets the $1,000, and they all live happily ever after. That's what I was expecting.
So it's gonna be kind of like a Disney ending, kind of like a Disney movie ending.
Yeah, basically.
Everyone is happy. Confetti shooting out the back.
Mhm.
Okay.
That's what I was
All right.
expecting.
Wow. Okay. So we were all kind of thrown off
Mhm.
about that one. Oh, although I did kind of feel like, man, what if he did die? You know, before that even happened, and then it happened. I was like, oh my gosh, just wasn't expecting that. It threw you off. And you know, to have his son right there, and I think even the son kind of plays a little role too, because you know, throughout this whole movie, he's kind of like, you know, with his dad and helping his dad even till the very end. He's still in the hotel room with his dad. So, and I think you know, Dan is just kind of mentoring him to become who he is now, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, and especially he had to have maybe known that there could be a possibility of me, you know, not making it out alive. You know, I bet you he always probably had that in his mind, you know. So, yeah.
When they were running towards the train and Dan was running with him, do you remember when Ben Wade pushed him? He pushed Dan and he's like, okay, this is enough.
Oh, yeah, when he got into one of those buildings, yeah.
And then I don't remember exactly what he said, but I like that part what he said. I just can't remember 100%. Something about that. He's like, you don't have your kid to be watching you to be a hero. And then Dan was like, something like, I'm not doing this to be a hero or something like that. I don't remember, but because everything he said, I think he explained that his son didn't really like look up to his dad because he was in the military. Dan was in the military and he got into an accident. They chopped off his leg. So
It's kind of fix the mic a little bit.
Oh,
I lost you a little bit.
So yeah, when you talk,
There we go. Okay, all right. That's
all right. So
beautiful.
there you go.
Oh yes.
All right.
That's good.
It's just I want to look at you, bro.
yeah,
So you know what I'm
good.
damn.
There we go. Perfect.
Oh my,
beautiful.
dude, look. Oh man, I think.
Hey.
Oh, okay, so we're gonna start over, guys. Damn, look at that. Look, we're gonna start over, guys. I wasn't speaking too loud here, so now.
That's the joke. He want to push his fader down a little bit. Number 2.
So I guess
It's okay. The compressor's gonna work real hard. Don't worry.
So I guess
It's fine.
people
Keep
can
going.
hear me.
No. You're
Oh,
fine. You're fine.
let-
I'm just gonna push the compressor tonight. All right, we're good. Go.
All right. So I forgot what I was saying now.
That's
no,
the
you
joke.
had a good point coming.
It was towards the ending again.
how the son
Oh,
wasn't
the
looking up
son-
to the father.
Yeah, the
yes.
son wasn't looking up to the father because he saw him like kind of like a coward, like because because remember in the beginning also that he was gonna shoot the people that burnt his barn, and the kid and even the 2 kids were like, just shoot him, just shoot him, and the dad never wanted to do nothing like that, and I think that he didn't have a really good relationship with his son until the end, when he took Ben Wade to that train. I think that's when things changed, but it sucks because if they had a kind of like a like an okay relationship between son and father, and then like his father dies, it sucks, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
But
absolutely.
I think the kid had more cojones than the dad. When he first, when they, I think it wasn't when they were in the campfire. The little kid came behind them, and he had the gun right at his face. Ben was like, "You ain't gonna shoot me." He just shot right next to him. Boom.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, I
Yeah.
remember that one.
Yep.
Yeah.
He that little kid was down.
Yeah, and at that moment, Ben Wade is almost like, oh, I won this. Like I'm gonna get away and everything, and then that kid comes out of nowhere,
Yep.
out of the shadows like a ghost.
Oof.
It was crazy. I like that. I
Yeah.
like that. But you kind of see. I mean, he had the cojones, but like he was kind of. If you really paid attention, you could kind of see him kind of shaking a little bit. He's just kind of.
Well, yeah, because he's never killed nobody before.
Well,
but he would do it.
Oh yeah,
that's,
he
that's,
would.
That's why he shot to the side.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
But yeah, and then not just that, but I think Ben Wade noticed that the little kid, when he saw him, that they were staring at each other. He's like, oh, okay,
Yeah.
all right. So I don't know. I think Ben Wade kind of got like into a friendship zone kind of with Dan and the son, because even when he was eating with the family, even the lady was talking to Ben Wade. She probably was interested in him.
He's the type to get all the ladies. I'm telling you.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Obviously, you can tell the.
Oh.
You good there?
It's okay.
We said
Bro, you good?
we said ladies, and this guy's over
bro,
here choking.
Yeah, right, it's
Hey.
okay, bro.
You good, bro?
Ben Wayne ain't gonna come and conquer your heart, bro. It's okay.
Sorry, I swallowed the water wrong.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh,
That happens.
wrong pipe.
It went down the wrong. It went down the wrong pipe. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Sorry about that, guys. You got anything else to say about that?
About what? About going the wrong pipe?
No, about the
Yeah.
son and the Ben Wade.
Just I know. I mean, I'm just like I said. It's just Oh, just making sure you drink water good, bro, and just making sure you don't need CPR. Cause
No, I'm
Baba's always
fine.
there.
I'm fine. I don't think he's certified. I don't think he's certified now.
I'm just
I need to
wondering,
be certified.
How long is this movie?
It's like 207, I thought.
Did it feel too long or anything?
No, I didn't think so.
Because
No.
you said in the beginning,
No, it's 202.
was
What the
slow.
heck?
do you wish they just cut it off or something?
It's just it was kind of slow,
It's a
but
slow
because
pace.
it's just because like there's not much
Yeah.
you can really see. Like if you
Yeah.
see the horses there, they're kind of spying the wagon.
I like the horses.
The wagon gets there, they try to fight the wagon, like the people, the cops in there, and there's not much you see. It's just pure desert,
Oh.
and it's just slow. Like that's what I think by slow.
Oh.
I mean,
By
you know,
slow?
Calm your horse down.
What? Hey, come on now.
Hey,
what?
stop
Hey,
around neuter
all right,
use.
hey, all right, that's enough. It was really sad too when the barn was on fire and they're trying to get all the horses out. Too.
Yeah.
It was-
Yeah, and the little kid was trying to, like
Oh,
I
and the
said,
little kid,
he has the cojones.
yeah, he went in there.
yeah.
And it was
And
like,
he still wanted to go in there, and the dad grabbed him.
yeah, he still wanted to
Mhm.
go in there save the horses. So
Yeah. I think that the younger son was kind of like sick, wasn't he?
Yeah. Yeah.
Tuberculosis or something. Yeah.
Tuberculosis.
mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think they had to live in that area, which that area sucked to live in, or something like that.
They need to
Okay.
live in dry
Yeah.
weather.
Yeah, in dry weather, something like that. Yeah.
Well, also doesn't like the horses represent kind of like a wealth in a way?
I don't know. I mean,
Horse means luck.
I don't know. I mean, it did, but it didn't.
It's more like a they call it like a way of like transporting. I feel like a horse.
Oh,
back
like a
in-
car, kind of
Yeah,
like.
Yeah.
yeah, like it's like something they
So,
need. Like
yes,
for
I
them
think
to-
everybody had a
for
horse back in the
work,
day. Yeah.
Oh
or
yeah,
for like
yeah,
anything,
yeah.
basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it,
Well, the wealth more is in like cows and stuff like that.
yeah,
Oh,
like
that's
all
where
types of
wealth is
animals.
at.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's why he wanted to save all his cows.
Oh,
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
He had a lot of cows though. Now that I'm thinking about that,
they
yeah,
had
a
all
whole
cows,
yeah.
but they were not fat though. They were skinny.
But he had a lot of cows,
but
I would have just been like, take all the cows and we'll call it even. Leave me alone. He had a lot of cows.
Them cows are worth 25 cents each. But if they were fat though, $100.
oh my.
Well, maybe that's why they were poor, bro. They couldn't feed him.
Yeah, that's why they burned down the farm. They're like, where's the food now?
Yeah, I don't know, but I don't know. I like this movie.
Yeah. No, it is a fine movie. It's a very good movie.
Oh, I was talking about
It
the
really
wife.
is.
She was getting into Ben Wade.
Oh yeah.
Oh, a little bit.
Yeah, they were when the
She-
table.
Because
She
they
had
had that
the-
time. They had that alone time a little
Yeah.
bit right
Yeah,
there.
She
and then
had the
Dan
eyes.
comes and he's
Uh-huh.
like, "All right, you got to stop talking to him or something like that."
Oh yeah.
He was like,
Yeah.
Mr. Steal Girl, basically.
Oh,
and that scene.
All right.
I'm telling
That's
you, a little more talking, and then she would have just went up to him,
Oh,
took the
my
handcuffs off, let
gosh,
him
just-
run.
Yeah, yeah, bro, yeah.
I'm telling you,
Well,
this guy knows his way.
Or she would have kept the handcuffs and they would have just,
okay, that's not.
No,
No,
dude,
no,
I'm
no,
just-
But actually,
mess
you know
and
what? She did
relax.
help out. You know, she supported the fork. You know.
Oh, she supplied the fork.
Yeah, she supplied
Yeah.
the fork. She helped
Okay.
her. She helped him out.
Maybe a little bit.
That's crazy. I didn't think about it.
Snuck it in the pocket, and oof, it's over. Yeah, who knew a fork could be a weapon? Like that's.
Well, you
crazy.
see that thing? That thing had 2 spikes on
Well,
that.
yeah, you're right.
That's
That
a
thing was
joke.
like, that was not a
was
fork.
Gabe, bro, what do you mean? Anything could be a weapon.
Well, yeah, you're right. I could smack you with this thing. and,
Yeah.
I have a
Or I can
question.
smack you with
Choke you with this.
Yeah, there's so many
my
things, bro.
goodness.
Yeah,
Plus-
I
plus a fork-
I don't need a weapon. Look
plus
at
a-
these.
Okay.
Plus
Ladies.
a fork is used in prisons. knives.
Yeah. That's why they need.
What's it called? A sheep? Or what's it called?
What did you just say?
Sheep.
Don't be saying bad words here, bro.
A shiv.
A shiv. There we
There
go.
you
There
go.
we
Yeah,
go.
Oh,
yeah,
Re- so
yeah,
Renee has been to prison, huh?
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought they use plastic. Hey, come on now. That's inappropriate. No, they
not.
should.
You
They
haven't
should
heard
use
that term?
plastic. You should use plastic.
I mean, yeah.
plastic ware.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. If you just pick it up, yeah. You're the one
There's-
thinking bad.
Hold on a minute. There's a little more meaning to that, than you're just
Can you
saying.
explain-
using
I
it
mean, that-
usually
I mean,
like that.
Hold on, Renee has a question. What was that?
What's that?
Can you explain the meaning of that?
Bro? Oh yeah, sure.
Of the
so
fork?
when you
No.
fork, this
That's
you're so
another.
lost.
That's
Let me
another
ask you again. Have you
podcast.
seen this movie?
No, yes, I have. Yes, I have. We're not talking
I
about
actually
that.
have a real question.
We're not talking about
right.
that. What is it? What happened?
You're on 20%.
Oh.
That's fine.
Okay.
That's fine. Maybe switch the cord in a minute.
Okay. If y'all were to live during this time where cowboys
Ooh.
were like, be honestly honest. Will you be a farmer? Will you be a bandit? Will you be a sheriff? Like what? Like for what will you think you'll be doing during those times? You could be a priest too if you want to, Gabe. But
No.
because I don't know if those other options gonna work. Yeah,
No,
like honestly, what do you guys
That's a
see
good
yourself
question,
doing
man.
those times?
I like the doctor role. That's pretty cool.
The doctor
Oh,
role.
I forgot about the veteran.
the doctor was good. Did you know that was
He was a veteran.
the same actor who played
oh no,
the doctor?
veterinarian.
Vet-
Yeah, my bad. Lid.
The same actor who played the doctor was the big tall robot in Rogue One.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, he was the same actor. So I was kind of excited to
Cool.
see him in this one.
No. But
What?
you'd be a doctor, huh?
Yeah, I think so. The
medic,
yeah.
huh?
The medic.
Or a priest.
And why
Or a
did they?
priest.
Why did they only have one doctor? You think about that?
It
And then
wasn't
the
even a doctor, bro.
and then the doctor died. I'm like, what the heck?
It's because to be a doctor, you actually gotta learn stuff. and
Okay,
that's-
all right. We
That
didn't.
fool
No,
didn't-
I'm
we
being
didn't-
for real. It's not.
He
cheap.
wasn't a.
Oh, I
he was
know, I know.
a veterinario though,
Yeah,
bro.
Oh, he
did
was.
animals.
Yeah.
Doctor.
No, he was a veterinario. I didn't know you said doctor.
Oh.
I mean, a doctor. The
Vet.
guy with the horses. And
Yeah,
But
vet.
he was able to take that bullet out of the guy.
I mean,
remember?
It's kinda
yeah,
the same
yeah.
Yeah,
It's kind
but
of
do you
the
not
same
realize
thing,
that
but-
he was like, he was
Oh.
questioning it.
Well, yeah. And the guy who got shot, he's like, "What kind of doctor are you?" Or something.
Yeah, he
Yes.
looks over and there's a picture of animals.
And there's like pigs. There's pigs on the wall.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
There's a pig
now,
in the jar.
the
too. Did you
question
see that?
is, the question that I have is, how come the vet guy went to escort this person? For what? I mean,
He
maybe
wanted
he
some money. I don't know.
probably, but I was like, man, why did he go?
If
You know? I
anybody
mean,
got
I know they
wounded.
needed people, and that's why Dan is like, I'll go too for $200.
Oh.
So they needed people, but I was like, man, but the vet?
Yeah, if anybody gets injured, I guess.
Yeah. So I guess Gabe will be a vet.
Oh my, there's got to be a
What would
doctor
you be?
somewhere.
I'd be in that times. I'd be a farmer, honestly.
Farmer?
Yeah, I could see me.
I
being a
don't know what I
farmer.
would be. I'm trying to think.
Nah, bro, you be a bandit, bro.
Bandit.
That's a joke.
Give
You
me
know,
the.
I could see you over there trying,
Let me see them hands.
Yeah.
Like you'll be saying that. Yeah, you'd be like,
Okay, I don't know about that, bro.
Yeah, I don't know.
Take it out like. That's like.
Bro, if you take out your gun like that, you
yeah,
dead.
for real.
Hey,
bro.
hey,
No,
all right.
no,
That's
bro.
like more of like the Han Solo type
yeah,
of thing.
yeah,
Yeah,
right,
hey,
yeah,
that-
right. No,
That's
for
the way
real.
you gonna take
He's
out
over
your
here
gun.
modeling with it, bro. Yeah.
That was more of like the Han Solo move. Have you not seen Han Solo take out his gun like that? Like that's pretty cool.
I don't know, but I don't know what I would be. I'll probably be in the bar.
That's the.
Low life right
Hey,
there. I'm just kidding.
All right, let's pray for him, brother. Come
I
over
said
here.
I'm
Come-
just
come.
kidding. Relax.
All
Calm
right,
down.
Come on here, Lord. We just. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I don't know what I would be
Alright,
though.
alright.
It's because
The bartender. No, that's pretty good.
No, I wouldn't be a bartender. That's the girls' jobs.
What are you talking about? There's guys that do it all the time. Oh
Well,
my
bro,
gosh.
we're talking about back in the day, not now.
Oh, okay. I thought I saw a guy at the bartender.
Doing that in the past?
I thought so
I don't
too.
know. I
Yeah,
didn't live
thought-
those times.
Oh my
That's because I
god.
played
These
Red
guys-
Dead Redemption, so there was some.
Oh, he's.
there you go.
he's-
Oh
he's a-
my! So you're
Oh
guiding yourself
my
by a game.
Yeah, they use
Yeah.
real history to do it.
What history book was that?
Yeah, for real.
No, like they use some of the real facts.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh,
Don't be lying,
Oh.
bro.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I don't play games.
Oh,
I play more than
don't
you,
even,
buddy.
No.
Hold on, we're about to fight.
All right,
here,
let's not
bro.
fight
All right,
here. Let's
record
not-
this. We're about to
All
start.
All right.
fighting.
Hey, Creed
All right,
3
yeah.
was like last week. Okay, relax. I'm just saying if we were going to throw hands, it should have been for Creed 3. I'm sorry.
We are still.
Oh, my
Yeah,
God.
you and Renee. Remember that was the
That's
thing. Yeah, remember?
the joke. I don't-
I don't go for no one, but
Oh my
Just kidding.
gosh.
I don't know.
Alright.
But anyways, back to the movies. So, I honestly don't know what I will be. So
Oh, okay.
Probably be a banker.
Okay.
Nah,
I'll probably be a farmer too. I guess
Yeah,
it's because there's not
yeah,
much
yeah.
you can be.
you can be a
Hey,
farmer.
you can be anything that you want to be.
A robber,
I want to be president.
president,
Yeah.
Mayor.
mayor. Yeah,
the
mayor.
I think I'll choose probably to be one of those.
a cop, a sheriff.
Work in the post office. Work in the post office.
I probably wanted to be right there with the Asians.
No, you can
And
be
the
the,
track-
the train conductor.
construction worker.
You can
All right. That's
train
enough.
conductor. You know, there you go. There
That
you
I
go.
think I'll be a farmer too, bro.
Oh,
A farmer, yeah.
Because everybody knows how to shoot. It's just Ben Way was a beast. That's why he
yeah,
was.
right.
But I think everybody knew how to shoot. Even the doctor knew how to shoot, or whatever he was.
Oh,
I
little
mean,
bit,
anybody
little
can
bit.
shoot.
Yeah.
Grab a gun, pull a
Mhm.
trigger. That's
If you
shooting.
guys
Right,
had
right.
a standoff with each other, who would be the one last standing?
Okay. All
Of
right,
course
I don't
me.
know.
No,
Me.
I don't know.
I practice.
That's a joke.
Natural.
That's a joke.
No, practice makes perfect.
Okay.
That's why. That's
I'm
why.
like Messi. I'm gifted. He had to work for it. Ronaldo.
All right. Let's
So what's
bring it back, guys.
He
What?
just
Gabe?
the water guy.
Yeah,
Sure.
he was a natural for that.
Yep. I sure was. Yep.
Look at that,
That's
see?
right. Yep.
Where's the water?
Thank you. Oh, right over
You
here.
see, water boy.
I don't want to drink anymore. I might choke again. But anyway, is there anything else from this movie that we might have missed that you really enjoyed? You know,
Just watch the movie. It's an awesome movie.
yeah.
Well,
If you haven't watched it,
There's
think
a lot
it's still
of
great
Western
movie.
movies. There's a lot of Western movies out there that are good. Have you guys ever seen Dance with Wolves?
No.
That one's good.
And speaking about that, I think this movie is a great introduction just to Western movies in general.
Yeah.
I think if you've never seen a Western movie, even if you don't like Western movies, man, like I'm not searching to watch every Western movie, but you know, coming across this, like I'm just like, wow, this was actually a really good movie. So, thank you for your recommendation.
There's a lot of good movies, but Gabe is kind of hard-headed, so
All right, what's the next one?
All right,
we can do.
John Wick. You love John Wick.
I love John Wick. I do. He's handsome. Lit.
Ooh, disgusting.
It all started because
I still need to watch the third one.
it all started because why?
Because of what?
Who?
It all started because of why?
Because this movie?
Oh,
No,
and Z.
John Wick.
Because of the dog.
Because of the dog.
I can't believe it. It's ridiculous.
They killed his dog.
You don't mess with that.
I mean, I don't blame
Anyway,
him. Go mess with Coco, see what happens.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Telling you, man. You're a robber.
All right, guys. Well,
All right,
we know what we do. That's
change professions.
we know what we do at the end of every podcast. We throw our ratings, and well, this one is we're definitely not shy of letting you guys know what we thought about this film. Well, if it's your first time here, we're glad for you. But just kind of explain a little bit. We think C is an average movie. We use the alphabet. We think A+ is the best movie ever. I'm going to see it all the time, every day. I could watch it all the time, whatever. F is the worst movie ever. Like, I'm never going to see it again type of thing. So, yeah. Before we throw our ratings, let's figure out what other people thought about this film, of course. IMDb fan rating gets a score of 7.7 out of 10. Wow. That's pretty good right there, don't you think?
Of course.
That-
IMDb always
that-
be having the sevens.
7? What are you talking about? Nah,
Man, I've
what a
never heard
7.
an 8 or a
Nah.
9.
I've seen 8s before. I've seen
9?
a lot of 8s. 9s? I don't remember a 9,
You see?
actually.
I'll tell you.
But I bet you if I look back right now, I can find one for you.
Okay, well.
Yeah. Just not right now, but.
Yeah.
And Rotten Tomatoes, the critics score a certified fresh rating of 89%. Wow. That's crazy. And the fans coming in clutch with an 86%. Wow.
Ooh, 86.
That's pretty good. All around, fans, critics enjoy it. Wow. But do we sitting in this room enjoy it? That's a very good question.
Mm-hmm.
Well, producer Ismael, since you are technically our guest here tonight, would you like to go first, please?
I'll get a F plus.
What the heck?
Lit.
That's
I'm just kidding. I think I'm gonna go with like A.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's good. I like
I can't do an A plus.
Nice.
Because I mean it's not a favorite movie.
Right,
Only
right.
you know, but I did enjoy the movie. I like the Western movies. I mean the ones I've seen. But yeah, this one I think I think I enjoyed it more. I think the whole movie I think is Ben Wade he did good in that acting. Just like he did in Gladiator.
Whoa. You okay over there, buddy?
Yeah.
Somebody broke something or what? What's going on?
We're good.
Oh.
Broke his headphones.
Anyway, so yeah, I enjoyed the villain the most, and
Good.
yeah, I love the movie, so I give it an
Nice. Okay.
A.
Okay.
Yep.
You mind if we go straight down the line?
Yeah,
here?
go for it.
Nice. Okay. Well, I am also a pretty good fan of this movie, but the beginning is just wow. You know, it's a little slow there, a little too slow. You might turn it off if you don't know what's coming next. But after that first, 30 minutes, man, you better hang on because it's a roller coaster. Like, I mean, I'm not really like the hugest fan of Western movies, but this one came in clean cut. Like, I mean, I really enjoyed it.
Clean cut like my beard.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. But it's an enjoyable movie. I definitely watch it again, and I might actually buy it on Blu-ray. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I think I'm gonna give 310 to Yuma, in A minus. Yeah.
Wow, I can't believe you.
Yeah. What?
Wow.
What? Yeah.
It's better than Air Force One.
That's a joke. No.
True.
Get off my plane.
All right.
True.
All
Hey,
right.
it doesn't have that corny stuff.
All right.
like
Okay.
that.
All right.
Oh, you want me to do my rating now?
Go right ahead,
All
brother.
right. So this movie, it's a really good movie. You know, obviously, buddy's comparing it to Air Force One, but it ain't nothing like that.
Okay.
You know, this movie I'd say has one of the greatest villains in it.
Beautiful.
You know, the actor basically like lived this character, I feel like, in real life. So the blend of this villain and like getting along with this like innocent farmer is like a good, I guess, like what do you call it, like a nice bromance, I guess, throughout the movie.
Ooh.
You
I'm
know,
loving this movie. Can I change my rating?
we all got a bromance going on right
You
here,
know?
actually.
and like both of them tend to like, you know, both of them tend to like, they feel like they need to like, wish they had each other's, you know, I don't know, like lifestyle, I guess, or like, you know, each one of them like looked up to each other in different ways.
Right.
So like throughout the movie, you know, a lot of shooting, you know, like the Wild Wild West, revolvers going ham, and yeah, what else was good? Actors good, scenery was good. Pace was, I'd say the pace was good. I don't think it was slow. It's just introducing, you know, movie, talking about this, you know, robbers, and yeah. So I'll give this movie, I'll give it an A.
Eso.
Solid A.
Oh, nice.
Eso.
Solid as it stands.
Mhm.
Wonderful. Well,
How about the
think
producer?
that-
No, I'm sure.
Okay, all right. The guest producer.
How much I want to watch this?
No,
Oh, yeah,
don't
give
even-
us the
no.
rating of how much you want to watch this.
Let's do 0 to 10.
All right.
I'll give it a 7.
All right. That's a decent number.
What?
I don't even know what you're rating.
Like out of
Interest of like watching it.
Wanna
Wanna watch
Oh.
Oh.
Well, last time I wanted to rate Creed because, you know, I didn't watch it either, but they didn't even let me. They just straight interrupted me.
Yeah, they do that a lot. They don't really like
Yeah.
to talk.
Yeah.
No, that's
Yeah,
not.
but they didn't let me rate it because I didn't watch it.
Yeah,
No.
that makes sense.
But I guess since, you know, now that you're saying, I don't want to watch that movie no more.
That's
Yeah,
the
you're not
joke.
missing
You would really like it.
How much you
No,
want to
you'd
watch
really
with
like
Creed?
it.
Yeah.
You'd really like it, man.
Out of
I'm
1 to
telling
10,
you, you'd really like
what is
that
your
one.
interest of watching Creed?
10.
Yes, so we'll see you tonight.
Mm.
We'll make it a little date, and then I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
No, I say 10 because I like those type of movies. I like boxing movies. It's
Yeah.
not like I said. It sucks that, like I said in the last, if you haven't seen that, Well, I don't know if it's out yet, but
Hey, well.
but oh, your wrist hurts?
What? Oh no,
Oh,
yeah, a little
oh.
bit, like it kind of.
Oh, okay,
Why are you
okay.
doing this? Why are you doing this?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Why are you doing this?
yeah.
Are you trying to
Sorry.
cut us off or
Yeah,
something?
you're
No,
trying to
no,
cut us
sorry,
Well, we're gonna cut some more time
Yeah,
right
bro.
now.
Yeah,
So.
for
Okay,
real.
all
So
right,
now we
all
gotta
right,
say.
all
So
right,
now
all
we're
right.
gonna talk about Creed a little bit.
Yeah.
Sure, go ahead for it. Go
Yeah, I
ahead.
am actually.
Go right ahead.
I forgot what I was gonna say.
That's a joke.
Real quick.
You're gonna watch
that
it.
Balboa wasn't on there, and it did suck. But I mean, I think it's like another Creed. I mean, Balboa. He already did his 5 movies, 6, whatever.
Oh, yeah,
I think
6,
now it's
6.
about Creed. So
He said he will come back
okay, now that's dumb.
if you know why. He
If
was
the
not there,
script
right?
is right. Yeah.
No.
Oh
it
no, we
wasn't
already
that.
talked about that. Yeah, we already talked all about that.
okay,
Yeah, don't
'cause
worry.
It was because of the producer
Yeah,
that stole
yeah.
his movies rights, and
I
that's why he
know.
didn't want to be in it no more.
Yeah, but see, but you just said right now that he might come back. So if they do another Creed and he's back, that's
Yeah,
dumb.
if they kick the dude out.
Yeah, but what he's saying is like if he's coming back into the film, well, it's kind of dumb him being gone on this
Yeah,
one.
that's true.
Yeah, so
I mean,
that's
he
gonna
ain't
be
dead,
dumb.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless they say he's dead in the next movie.
Well, they
All
should have
right,
just said
that's
that now.
Okay, that's
Right.
just.
But
Come
yeah,
on.
all right. So we're gonna have to cut it off because Gabe is, look at his face. Look.
What?
Put the camera on his face, bro.
Yeah,
No,
zoom
no,
into
no,
Yeah,
you
zoom
don't-
in.
you don't
Look,
need to-
so
you don't need
everybody,
to
so
do
everybody
anything.
can see he's getting a little frustrated. There.
No,
Look.
no.
He's
Look,
doing
yeah, he's going like this
frustrated.
to us. Yeah.
I'm not-
Look.
I'm not doing any of that. I ain't doing any of that.
All right, guys, we're gonna say peace on 3.
That's a joke. Oh my goodness.
All right, good. Do your
Oorah. How about we do oorah on 3? What?
This ain't no military movie, bro.
I know this ain't no. How about we say Bob Howdy on 1? I'm just kidding, guys.
No, just stick to the normal piece. Come on.
Oh, jeez.
Hey,
Well, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you're watching on YouTube, leave a comment below what you think about this movie. Of course, like and subscribe. That'd be wonderful. If you're hearing us on Spotify or Apple Podcasts, please leave a 5-star rating. It would be greatly appreciated.
Yep. Thank you for chilling with us.
Yes, thank you for
Mhm.
spending hour and 15 minutes or so, with us. We really appreciate that. Yeah.
Yep.
So
All right.
before we head on out of here, how about a little peace out on 1? How does that
All
sound?
right.
All right.
That sounds good. All right, here we go, boys. 3, 2,
They're gonna
1. Peace out. That's the joke.
Yeah, it sounded like a donkey right there.